Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be reacting to Nothing Compares to You, which is a Prince original song being covered by Cornell of Soundgarden. And we all know how good Chris's voice is, so I'm pretty sure he's going to nail this one. So I'm excited to get into it. This reaction is a special request coming from William, so once again, William, thank you very much for your generous support. I'm excited, so let's just jump in. I think this is another Chris Cornell acoustic cover, which I'm starting to really like. God, he looks like my old guitar teacher. Look at them.
It's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took your love away.
Wow. And the cello.
I go out all night and sleep all day since you took your love away.
Oh, I love this cello.
Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want. I can see whoever I choose.
I love that this cello is like a counter melody to Chris and his voice, because we already know Chris's voice is so unique. It has so much emotion and grit and rasp. The cello is so whole and velvety and bassy, and you know, I need to listen to more cello music with Chris's voice. This is excellent. What drink is this?
I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant. Nothing can take away these blues.
Ooh, I love these.
Nothing compared. Nothing compared to you.
Oh.
It's been so lonely without you here. Like a bird with
He sings so effortlessly. The cello is like one of the most perfect instruments to exist. Don't you guys agree? I'm curious what instruments you prefer. I know some people I've heard really love the violin when compared to the cello. I've never heard anybody say viola. So any viola fans in the chat, let me know.
you here. Like a bird without a song.
Oh, did you hear the cry? The flip?
Nothing can stop these lonely tears from falling. Tell me, where did I go wrong?
Oh, I love his belts.
I can put my arms around any girl I choose, but it just reminds me of you.
It's so beautiful.
To the doctor, and guess what he told me? He said, boy, you better try to have fun no matter what you do. But he's a fool, 'cause nothing compares.
These notes.
Nothing compares to you. Keaton Simons.
I'm gonna pause it quickly. I just want you guys to pay attention to something. So Chris's posture this entire time has been so basically stationary, very stable. You know, every so often he brings one leg over the other, but you can see his torso is at least at the 75-degree angle or almost 90 degrees. It shifts and oscillates between those two numbers, but that stability allows for two things. First and foremost, he's able to like properly grip the guitar and play it with whatever dynamics he so chooses. So he's got a good grasp of the physical instrument he's playing, but also with his actual posture, his vocal positioning is made much easier. And there's I don't know what the terminology would be, but basically, if you are like bent over, kind of like neck forward, jutted out, or hunched over, the airway is actually also bent over, and it's harder for that air to be pushed through. And obviously, if you're a singer, you need to be able to control, manipulate your air, all of that flow, all of the pitches, and it's way harder to do that if you're in any other compromised position. So his posture allows him to play and sing so much more easily. That's why I've said before, but Chris and his performances, his singing feels so effortless. A lot of that can be attributed obviously to his talent, but some of it at least to his good posture.
Compares to you. Keaton Simons.
Keaton. Ooh, nice. Ooh, those notes are ringing out. Love that harmonic minor note. Oh, and this chord, this like key change. Ooh. Wow.
All the flowers that you planted, mama, in your backyard, all died when you went away.
The breath support is unbelievable.
And I know living with me, baby, is sometimes hard. But I'm willing to give it another try.
I need to know, what is that key change that's happening there? It changes the entire mood of the song. It feels like it's so dark and melancholic, and you're in this like natural minor scale, but then there's this one chord, and I keep hearing it, and my brain just like lights up with confusion because I don't know what the chord is and what scale it's from. Let me hear it again. I'll point it out. This one.
Nothing compares to you.
Ooh.
To you.
Oh, wow. Yeah, claps all around. I love that performance. I think it's so smart to have the main acoustic guitar that's strumming the chords, that's keeping the rhythm and that energy, along with Chris's voice. I think that duo already by itself, as we heard in previous Chris Cornell reactions that I've done, that's enough. But then when you stack on top of that the melodic the other acoustic guitar, which is playing like the lead melody, and you know, it had its time to shine in that solo, it's so pleasant. It actually fills any other like missing spaces where you feel like, oh, some other sound could have been added and enhanced this performance. So it's very tactfully used. And then that cello, man, I love a good cello. You know, one of my favorite bands when I was growing up was actually Apocalyptica. And if you know them, great. If you don't, let me explain a little bit. Apocalyptica was an alternative rock, maybe metal group, depends on what vibe you're thinking about. And they also always kind of played with cellos, and those cellos, you know, string instruments in general add so much emotion to musical performance, especially when they're used effectively. And you know, the sounds that came from that band were so just juicy to my ears. This felt no different. I really love Chris's voice so much, and the way the cello complements it. I mean, need I say more? You guys heard it here. It was amazing. I'm really glad I got recommended this one. Thank you very much, William. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, though. If you did, hit that subscribe button and have a great rest of your day. Take care and peace.